Oh my gosh. Oh, dang, I didn't even know I was live. What's going on? As y'all know, I don't really go live on this thing right here. Is this right here? Y'all know I'm gonna spend like 2 minutes doing the what's this called? Doing the live on a mobile. So you know I'm going to spend the first 5 minutes trying to see which way to go because I have a short-term memory. Is it supposed to be this way? Is this way all right? Y'all don't know what I'm doing. It's cricket. What's up, man? Early gang. Um, is this all right? Is this all right? Y'all talking about what's up? This is good. All right, good. All right, so y'all don't know, man. I hope y'all ready. We're going to spend like 2 hours. It's just me talking, though. It's just me talking about a lot of stuff because I do want to talk about these YouTubers and what I've been through in the last 2 weeks. And there was something else. The time I almost died after I got a massage. Hey, so what y'all want to talk about first? Oh, and I did get a haircut a little bit. Why did my barber, y'all? My barber, y'all see that bald spot? Why did my barber? I went to a new barber just for today because I was running a lot of errands and I got a permanent barber here finally. But I went to my other barber just to try to get this haircut real quick. Oh Lord, see, damn. But anyway, so he looked at my bald spot. He was like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Man, it's a stress bump. Don't worry about it. Just cut around it." And he said, "Yo, well, you want me to match it?" I'm like, "No, don't worry. I'm used to it by now. Just go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing." So this is what I came up with, and my hair grows fast. Well, you know, every area but this spot. But I'm going somewhere this weekend. So, oh yeah, thank you for the $5. Yeah, Grant Thompson. So how about I just found out? If you guys don't know about Grant Thompson, he's a YouTuber from King of Random, and he recently passed away from a paragliding accident. I talked to him during the Creator Summit. We were on a panel together, and we were literally talking like after, and we just got to know each other and what we've been doing with YouTube and stuff. And he said he thinks my stuff is dope. And it's just weird how that just happened all of a sudden. So, according to people that he stepped off of his channel about, I want to say 2 months ago or 2 years ago. And so I'm sure he's doing stuff behind the scenes. And I don't know if this was about the whole incident was recorded for a video, but apparently he was recording during that time. So I don't know what's going to happen. And I talked to my friends from Australia. I don't know if they're here, but Cakes by Choppa and Metahue or Matthew McKenna, we were talking about it, how outlets are monetizing off of his death. But that's the thing. When you start a YouTube and you're known for YouTube, you're known for social media, that's your business, that's your life. You know, I think it's open game for other outlets to monetize off of it. And they were saying how YouTubers are monetizing off of his death. But like I said, that's the thing. It's not just YouTubers. It's ABC, CBN, CNN, and TMZ. Everybody's monetizing off because there's ads playing. And you know what? I feel like it's open game, but it's just sad that he went out like that. So there was just, I just took a moment. I was like, wow. Because when someone passes, you think about that one time or a few times, and who was pulling up to this house right when I record. Well, Cash ain't barking yet, so he'll be able to do it. But Cash is right here. Speaking of, I should put him in the background a little bit. This is Cash. Don't worry, he's been there. Oh, what's up? Thank you so much. He's just minding his business. He'll stay in there for a little bit. Thank you, YouTube nerd. All right, someone just pulled out. All right, good. But this is cash. Uh, uh, what's this video about? This video, I was about to, the first 15 minutes is kind of bullshit. I'm just like telling y'all what I've been through. That's all. I did want to do this. I did want to finally do this, but the way this is set up, I have a lot of stuff to do. I want to walk cash, and I can actually bring y'all with me to walk cash, but I don't know about the whole signal situation. That gets on my nerves. To live in this neighborhood and signal just goes in and out of nowhere. And I just realized my nephews were here, or my family was here last weekend, and they, why do I keep on saying apparently? There's an FBI surveillance thing on the Wi-Fi, when those names that you can just do your thing, but that could actually be a real FBI surveillance thing, because I think they just pulled up and it was a white van. All right, what were we going to talk about? All right, YouTubers. So I just want to ask, is this Tana Mongoose, Monjay, Tana, and Jake? Is that thing for real? Because normally this is, I think, Samantha, this whole thing is out of my element to talk about other YouTubers or celebrities, because I used to talk about them, but it's like, it's just not, I have no energy to do it. It's not my thing. Yeah, Tana. So I thought her name was Tana for the longest, but apparently it's Tana with one N, and that gets on my nerves. But Tana and Jake, I just want to know if it's real, because they've been recently trending a lot, and they were at VidCon in Anaheim, which I was as well. And it's just crazy how a lot of people are suddenly talking about them when they've been in the game for a little bit. And what a lot of people don't know, this is, oh, thank you, Corey, really, for cash? It's fake? All right, that's what I was saying. This is my thing. All right, let me give y'all a background of how I know Tana and Jake. I don't just watch them, and nothing's wrong with just watching them, but being in this community for the longest, you're liable to bump into someone, So with Tana, a lot of people don't know this. I was supposed to collaborate with Tana. I was supposed to collab with Tana a long time ago, years ago. If you go back to the video I did, 50 random facts about me years ago, I want to say 5 years ago, I forgot. That was during the time I was supposed to collab with her, but something didn't work out. I would blame it on scheduling, but I was free and she said she was free. Thanks, Spaz Phoenix. That's Canada, right? Why the hell y'all still talking about Cash? Cash has been gone like 3 minutes ago. Is that much of a delay? And who is this Danny Khan I've been hearing about? Whoa, thank y'all so much. Dang, I should go live often. Shit, y'all can pay. We're almost there to pay off that. We're almost halfway there to pay off that cereal box. I spent $100 on. I still can't. And I just finished the cereal box, by the way. And that's the thing. That's the thing about me doing story times, which I don't do story times. I know there was a trend with it years ago. I might have dabbed in a little bit of it, but I don't really do. When I talk, my friends hate this shit. When I talk, I start from the beginning. I mean, from the beginning of the beginning to the end of the end is end. You know what I'm saying? So, and I go in and out, in and out. I'll look at a refrigerator. I'm like, oh yeah, speaking of silver stuff, let me tell you about that coin I found at the mall, things like that. And I get off track and I just can't. I would take an hour and a half just to tell y'all a 10-minute story. My friends hate that. My friends like, oh my gosh, let's land this plane. Let's land this plane, Alonzo. And I'm like, I'm trying, but we got to get up in there. When I tell a story, I like for y'all to be there with me. Like, whew. I felt like I was right there with him. Things like that. Oh, someone spent, I didn't flick y'all off or anything. Anyways, I was trying to tell y'all about Tana. So I was going to say long story short. It's not a short story. I was supposed to collaborate with Tana. And the thing about that, let me tell y'all how it ended up. This is before she was popping. This was when she did that Target video with her mom, and people who say it's fake. I don't know, and it's YouTube. Who cares anymore? Most of these stories are basically for entertainment, not all of them. But anyway, I thought she was dope, and I saw some similarities. She was more raunchy, I believe, compared to me, but whatever sells, whatever sells your boat. So, but I was actually attracted to her that I wanted to hit her up. I'm like, yo, everyone's doing these collabs. I'm like, yes, do a collab. And if you notice about my channel, I really don't do collabs. I don't know what it is. I did probably 4 collabs, and let me shout them out in my whole life. Rob Dyke is not really a collab. That was more of a shout out thing. But I did Sweet Addictions TV. I collabed with Miss P TV. This was during the early years, 2009, 2010. And I appreciate them for doing it. And I still watch them, by the way. And they are still doing their thing. Finally, we got a new member up in here. And let me tell y'all about this live situation. I don't know if y'all know. I started this membership program. Oh, wow. Thank y'all so much for joining. Yes. Support me. Y'all, we at $99. One more dollar. And it's... One more dollar and this is paid for. Somebody wanted me to go to the Walmart, go to the nearest Walmart and get a $2.99 what's that called? Cereal, and just put it in there and take this sucker shut and sell it back on eBay. Oh, thank you. Wow, 109. Thank you so much. Y'all earned 30 more minutes with me. No, I'll be here for another hour. And that's why I get sidetracked, because I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, thank y'all so much for supporting me, man. I am selling. Should I get my shoes? I can actually bring y'all with me to get the shoes. Let me bring y'all with me. We're gonna be here for a while. Let me bring y'all. This is so cool. I can actually carry y'all with me. I love that part. Oh, y'all can't even see me. This right here. I got this from. I ordered it. So it is a Golf Le Fleur, whatever they were talking about. I got this from the Tyler Creator and Converse marriage or partnership. I don't know what it's called. And I ordered it. I'm a size 7 or a size 8, depending on the shoe. And whew. I would have edited that out, but I can't because this is live. So these are the shoes. And apparently, man, they're too long for me, or too big. I don't know the word for it. And these do not come with it, but I don't know. Maybe y'all freaks and want my socks that actually were on my foot. I don't know. I mean, whatever rocks your boat, but this is going with it too. I got this from American Eagle. I was like, is that too much? Is that too much? Maybe I should have wore it in June. I don't know. But I wore it one time, and that was for a video. I didn't go anywhere with them on. I just made it for the video because I'm like, I did not spend $100 for them shoes to not wear them. But yeah, so they have never been on concrete. They've been on my hardwood floor. So, but with that being said, the reason why I'm saying that is because members, not even new members, members that actually been here since day one, do have a chance to go in the running to win those. I'm just letting y'all know. So all members, thank y'all for joining. Y'all are in the running. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to send it out. Now, it's only one person. How do I pick it? I think there's this app or this thing that I can just put random names in and it chooses itself. So I don't want to show any favoritism or whatnot. Is it cricket? Anyway, so about the tennis situation. I don't even think we're ever going to get on to what happened the time I almost died, which is a few days ago when I got a massage. I'm trying to get to that, but I want to finish this Tana. Damn. Um, how I got to know Tana. So I hit her up. This is before she was popping. And I said, yo, we should collab. I feel like we should do a 50 random facts. And she's like, oh, I'm down. I'm down with that. I can do it. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then we went back and forth for about a week. And she ghosted me. She ghosted your boy. But I feel like in her defense, I feel like the reason why she did that is because it it got to more of a business standpoint before anything. And I feel like that's my fault. I'm the one who was like, I never collabed before, not like real collab, you know what I'm saying? And I said, and I feel like with my emails to her or the way I was contacting her, it did feel like a business thing, and I got it. I understood that. But what people don't know about YouTube is this is a small community. Yes, there's probably like 10 million videos uploaded every day, but the truth is YouTube is very small, if you know what I mean. And we bumped into each other, and I approached her and I'm like, yo, Tana, what's going on? This is during, she had a tiara in her head. So I think it was her 21st birthday. And I was like, yo, so what happened to the collab? Because I wanted some closure, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't really bothering me, but when you see someone that you were supposed to do a video with, it just made it awkward. Like, all right, don't act like you don't know who I am. We were literally just talking to each other. And as soon as I approached her, she's like, oh, where we were supposed to collab? Yeah, let's collab now. Yo, I don't know if she was drunk. I don't know if she was on something. I don't know what it is, but it just wasn't, I wasn't in the right element, and she wasn't either to do it. And I just didn't feel right to collab, especially at a VidCon. I don't like those things where people meet and say, let's collab. I like that chemistry. I wanted to get to know you. And granted, I didn't know her from a can of paint. I just saw her videos. You don't know a person until you actually hang out with them. So that's what I was trying to say. So in her defense, I feel like she made the right decision, and I made the right decision as well not to pursue that when we actually met. But now with Jake, I was at a creator, Jake Paul, I was at a creator summit with him last year, and I made a video about it. We were right next to each other. We stayed right next to each other. His hotel room was here. My hotel room was there. And this was during the whole Logan Paul situation. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that whole thing was going down with Logan Paul. Because when I watched YouTube, granted, I watch my original OGs that I did a video. Whoa! Someone gave $20, $24.99. Thank you. Wait a minute. Thank you, Mia Marie, and Ariana Sheffer. Thank you. I don't understand what? I don't understand people like them. You don't understand people like them, or you don't understand why people like them? You see the way I walked off camera? It reminds me of that Mariah Carey. After she's done with her with her video, she just walks off camera until someone turns it off. But anyway, Jake, yeah, I didn't know that whole situation was going on because what I watched, like I said, the original OGs that I've been watching since I started YouTube, the Scorpion Show, uh, and what happened? And random cats doing tricks and game show fails. That's what I usually watch. But with Jake, Logan was banned, I think, because he wasn't there, and Jake was there by default, I guess. I don't know, but I was checking in my room, and he was right there, and he's tall. I'm short, but Jake is tall. Jake is probably like six something, and I'm looking up. I'm like, wow, you're here? Things like that. He's like, yeah, buddy, and I'm like, okay. Yeah. And in my head, I'm like, oh, I hope you quiet the hell down because I'm trying to record. And he's like, this is the party room. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to do this with him. Not today. I'll ban myself from this creator summit. But yeah, and as soon as I finally was able to record, I hear his ass in the background talking about Team Ted, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, so this is what college feels like? This is what college feels like. This is what camp feels like. That's what I was thinking this whole time. Because when I bring my video camera on trips like that, I want to record. I honestly do. But I end up not recording. Y'all know I travel. I can honestly say I travel for a living. I'm blessed to say that. And it's just that I want to bring my camera, and I do bring my camera. The reason why I bring my camera is because I want to record with my camera. But I can't. Because either my energy suddenly depletes, or we have Jake Paul staying right next to you. And I met Logan because I was coming from Australia, and he was right next to me. He was right next to me. And I made a video about his brother probably a few months before that. And that's what I'm talking about. YouTube community is small because I never in my life would I imagine I was going to bump into them. But I made a video about Jake. And then and I think the title was Jake Paul is trash. Anyway, so when I said that, not thinking I was gonna be right there. Here comes, I'm in this flight from Australia to Atlanta and then to North Carolina. But from Australia to LA, whew, to Atlanta. Oh, I'm getting jet lagged just thinking about it. Jesus. From Australia to LA, from LA to Atlanta, from Atlanta to North Carolina. I was on the plane with Jake from LA to Atlanta. I mean, with Logan Paul, right? See, that's what you can't trust people with the first name as the first and last. Whew. Logan Paul, because it took me every little bit of me not to name him Paul Logan. Logan Paul, I was on a flight with him from LA to Atlanta. And like I said, this is months after I had made a video about his brother. But anyway, so I'm sitting down in my seat, and I'm just about to edit. I'm editing something. We're still boarding, but I had to do what I had to do because I was about to fall asleep, but I just wanted to finish. As soon as I did that, I see someone like turn their head, and you can see in peripheral vision. I saw this big curly blonde hair, and I was like, and he just kept on staring at me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna do this today. Is he about to punch me? Because I need to edit this video. I'm not even 10% in yet. But I realized it had to be because he saw my video about Jake. But which brings me to the next situation about how I was in the elevator in California, and this dude was right there in the elevator with me, and the elevator doors closed, and he said, "Yo, you made a video about my sister. My sister's dumb tweets were in your video." And I'm like, "Oh, we're gonna do this today." Y'all, I can't. I really can't because I'm trying to get up in my room. And if you want to handle this right now, let's go. But just what do you want me to do about it? If she won't, so how to catch myself. But anyway. But speaking of, see, it only took 20 minutes to talk about what I was trying to say. I just want to know if this whole Jake and Tana situation is fake because while I met them, they were already with someone. That's why I don't understand it. That wasn't that long ago. Tana was with this dude, or Bella, and then this dude, and then Jake was with this girl. So it's so confusing now that they're married and now about to have a baby. Like, what the hell? What's this, season 2? I don't know what's going on. And it's just so confusing. And the reason why, like I said, I'm out of my element talking about this is because y'all know, the people that are recently here know that I really don't talk about other YouTubers. I don't talk about celebs anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. It just doesn't give the energy that I want. I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh wholeheartedly. And it's just weird how this all planned out. And I was like, what is going on? And then I hear they charge $49.99 for a wedding stream. I can't get y'all to give me $199 a month, but people are paying $50. Huh? $50 just to watch me? Jesus. Oh, why y'all talking about Cash? Cash is mind his business. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I need y'all to scroll up and what's that called? And take a picture of everyone asking for cash because I need to tweet this situation. But Cash is minding his business. See, my niece. Shout out to Kiana. My niece said Cash looks scary because they were here actually this last weekend, like I said before. But she was like, Cash looks scary. Them eyes, I can't do it. His eyes is what makes him Cash. What are you talking about? He is dope. He is kind of cute though. Wow. Cash don't like anything tech. Look, Cash, look at the phone. Phone, Cash. Okay, you want to look at my watch? Cash, look at my watch right here. See, he doesn't like anything text or technology based. Yes, I live in North Carolina. What was I going to say now? We got the Jake and Tanner situation. Now, the time I almost died. Let me talk about that. So I wanted a massage a few days ago. And, well, last week. So it's very hard to get a man to massage you. Well, to find I don't want to call him masseuse because I found out a masseuse is an unlicensed massage therapist. But it's hard to find a man massage therapist in this area. And the reason why I wanted a man to do it is because I like get in there. You know what I'm saying? Women, I like women when it comes to Swedish massages, but I wanted like a sports massage, deep tissue massage, like get up in there. So it's kind of weird. So I found this dude, not on Craigslist, but just on the site. And I was like, all right, go ahead. Let's do this. You know, how many years have you been up in this field? Are you a masseuse? Are you a massage therapist? He's like, a massage therapist. I've been in the field for 25 years. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Because a lot of people, the massage therapists I find been in there for 5 or 6 years. So when they said 25 years, I'm like, oh, this is going to be perfect. I'm working out now. Oh, and speaking of working out, so Ryan, I hung out with Ryan last weekend. Y'all, my segues are shit. You know, the way I just switch subjects. It's just that if it's in my head, I'm trying to get it out. All right. But no, Ryan, I hung out with Ryan not too long ago, and someone, his sister, watches my videos and said, "Are you the Ryan that Alonzo is talking about?" Because I'm about that life. When I say something because I mean it. I'm not one of those people that be like, oh, Billy, when his name is Ryan, I will call Ryan out because that's the way I am. I've been in this field for too damn long to be bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? So, that was during the video that I was telling y'all he called me fat. I went off and I called him out talking about, well, everyone's not going to jail every 30 days, right? And apparently his sister watches my videos. But anyway, about the massage therapist. So, He gave me the link to the website. I'm like, all right, that's cool. And what happened was when I was what was I doing? He was saying something. What did he say? What did he say? I forgot what he. Oh no. So I wanted him to come to the home so I can be safe. I didn't know if he was going to be an axe murderer or anything. And he said, "Well, this is my address." I'm like, "Address for a clinic?" I'm thinking for a clinic. I'm like, "Okay, cool." No. Apparently, it was his home, and I didn't feel safe. I almost canceled it because something told me I was going to end up on Lifetime or something. So I was kind of scared. I'm sweating just thinking about it. But, anyways, so I went to his home and I said, uh, "Oh, okay." It took me a while because I had to make sure he was an axe murderer. I gave him some interview questions and stuff, and just to prove that he's been in the field for so long. And so I got in his house and I was, oh shit. Anyways, let me. Long story short. Long story short. It, it was a it was a good massage. He actually did good. Let me, he could be watching right now. So yeah, he did good. He did all right. Um, but yeah, what the hell does Minnesota got to do with anything? I don't understand where that came from. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Y'all, I thought I was gonna be here for like 2 hours. I didn't. I'm not here for 2 hours. Am I Army? Thank you. No, yeah. Long story short, he did good. He did good. It was just the feeling that I had because I didn't know. I didn't know to feel safe. I'm alive. I would tell you one thing. Oh no, I can't. It was good. It was good. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so I am going. I need y'all to comment what your state is. What your not only state because I forgot there's cities and states. I need y'all to comment what your city and state is. Don't even think about it. Just go ahead and comment because what I'm trying to do is this tour. This tour is coming along. Thank you so much for the find out Mia. You again. Thank you. I stay watching. You stay watching my Snapchat. Why? I don't do shit. I honestly don't do shit. But yeah, I need your city and state. We're getting this tour together. I don't know if I said this before, and usually I'll be like, yo, I don't like to say anything until it's right there. But I got the contract. It's not signed yet, but this is the whole ordeal. We're trying to do a 3 month, 3 city run. So I need the top 3 cities. We're doing a 3 city run, and then after that, if everything goes good, we're gonna do a 6 month or 3 month. It was a long contract, so I have to really think about what it said. But I do remember we talked on the phone, and it's gonna be. Has anyone heard of Mills Entertainment? Maryland, I love Maryland. I never heard of Horn Lake in my life. And and I told you, give me the city and state. But I think what's gonna happen because I know I have a lot of according to my analytics, I have a lot of people in Texas and not San Antonio, Dallas, Texas, and the 2 cities and states I know on top of my head is New York, and Dallas, Texas. Oxford. But yeah, so what we're trying to do, we're just trying to get the top 3 cities for me to be in there and see how that goes. Winston-Salem. Oh, there's Choppa. Chicago. Iliac. I never heard that in my life. But Kansas. Okay, is no one going to listen to me when I said tell me the city and state? Oh, I guess when you say Los Angeles, that's kind of giving me California. Oh, I got it. I got what you're saying. Toronto, Canada. Okay, I got you. Nebraska. Yeah, I'm honestly don't think that's gonna happen. If Nebraska's in there, it's right down deep in the bottom. But I do appreciate you watching. Yeah, I get it. I get it now. I get it. Thanks, not anonymous. Y'all, so I can't believe I went live and I paid for this. And y'all, this cereal box is paid for. It's over. Okay, I don't know what L means. But all right, well, that's all. That's all for there ain't nothing else to do. There ain't nothing else to do. I mean, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Well, this was a quick thing. I thought I was gonna be here for about 2 hours. I guess not. Oh, there is one thing I wanted to talk about with the member situation. And don't worry, when you guys can still say your city and state, because this is going to unlisted. Only people with member status can watch this in its full entirety. When it's done, I'll provide the link in the community post. But people that don't understand members, I have to let y'all know, even though it's been a year almost, it's been 11 months. One of the perks about being a member is watching my live unlisted. All right. So when I go live, initially when I started this, a live was only supposed to be for my members. And there was this YouTube is going through this update thing for no reason. I don't know what it is about, but it just made me scared to only enable just for live members anymore. Because I couldn't find the button, and two, if I did, I feel like it would have hurt something in the long run. So I just made it available for everybody. But what I did do is after it's done, after my live sessions are done, which is usually 2 hours. So this is the shortest I've been. So after the live is done, I provide the unlisted link to members only through the community post. And a lot of people don't think I update, but I do. I update for both. I update for the community post, non-members, which also goes to people that are my supporters on my channel. And I also upload exclusively, well, upload posts exclusively just for my members. And this unlisted link happens to be one of them. So that was that. And so in the future, you guys can watch whatever y'all need to watch. I am not going to Area 51. I can't, yo, that video was surprising. I didn't know that. I didn't know that video was going to be like that. I need to go to Tennessee again pretty soon. Jen Bay, London, England. I need to go there soon. Oh, yeah, I'll talk about that later. But yeah, that's it. I need to take a shower actually. And I got a tan line. I would show y'all this, but I don't know. I got a tan line. I went to the beach with my friends for 4 hours, and I fell asleep on the beach. Yes, 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 yes. No, this is not toothpaste. Why would I put toothpaste on my skin? I don't want to get flagged. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Because, half of these, not half of these people, but people that just follow me just waiting for me to slip. And I see you. I see you. Just like people that follow me on Twitter, they just want me to slip so they can just like, boom, screenshot, get it. But all right. That's it. Well, I guess I'll see y'all later. Watch me remember what the hell I wanted to talk about after this. All right.